I got two of the EPs for the Lost Files Trilogy submitted, and I think they've been approved by Ingroove. So the third one to get submitted today. Man, when I tell you this has been a wild journey to go back and hear some of this old music that, it brought up memories that were dormant in my subconscious. I hadn't thought about over a decade. Just Atlanta it was a great experience. It's home for me still, even though I'm on the West Coast, it'll always be home. But the experience of entering the music industry in Atlanta was like no other. Because unlike other cities, being in Atlanta, like the people that you're inspired to try to reach that level of success that they're at, you see these people. You reach out and touch these people. You have a drink at the bar with these people. You know what I'm saying? It's not that Hollywood shit that you get, a lot of times if you're, out in Hollywood. It's like people are very grounded. The black excellence shines, man. You meet everybody. Like I have so many different little experiences of meeting people in Atlanta that you know typically wouldn't think you were gonna run into. From T-Boz to Akon to Spike Lee. I met Spike Lee at Clark Atlanta. And it was crazy because I was the little shorty I was dating at the time, she was going to Clark. So I'm leaving her apartment and then it's MLK is Martin Luther King celebration day, so everybody's out at the at the march, at the parade. So it's only like a couple blocks over from where I'm at, and I come outside and there's nobody on the strip, on the main strip, except for Spike Lee. So of course I wasn't gonna miss an opportunity to go meet Spike. Man. Spike is a hero of ours in the community, so went and talked to him and told him about my aspirations to become a filmmaker. And at that time, I hadn't even went to film school yet, hadn't shot any videos myself yet. I was really just, getting getting busy at music, But it was a monumental moment for me, man. Just being in Atlanta, yeah, man. Attending Jeezy's all black party. And for those who don't know, Jeezy had an all black party. And I don't want to lie, but I think it was Visions. It was the biggest club in Atlanta at the time. There was three clubs in one. I'm pretty sure it was Visions. All black party. And they have uh max capacity of 4,500 at this club. And it was max capacity the whole night. Like people had to leave before people could come in. Fortunately, we already had our pass to get in early, or we knew the homie who was working up there, and we didn't have to wait in line. So we get inside and we having a great time. I mean, it's got to be the livest party I think I've ever attended. Shout out to Young Jeezy, man, the Snowman. It was dope. And everybody who you could think of was there. Crowds were rushing from the right to the left, and me and bro were going out at the same time as Akon. And you just catch eye contacts with a homie, and you get a head nod. So seeing him, and I was like, "That's Akon." I gave him the head nod, said, "What up?" And he came, he put his arm around my shoulder, like he leaned on my shoulder. He's like, "Yo, this was an amazing night, bro." I was like, "Yeah, it was, man," because I mean, everybody who you could think of was in this party, and it was dope. I mean, you won't experience that type of stuff anywhere else. So I was blessed to enter the music industry in the streets of Atlanta in the early 2000s. It was 99 actually when I first started recording, but I think 2001, 2000 I started releasing music. So it was dope, man. And listening to all these songs from the Lost Files Trilogy is just taking my mind back to these different moments and places that kind of been forgotten. I've moved to Texas for a year, been in California for damn near a decade. So a lot of that stuff just don't be on my mind. Something has to jog that memory, man. So I'm enjoying this process. I'm loving it. You're gonna love it too, because there's gonna be a lot with this experience. It's not just three EPs I'm dropping. It's gonna be live performances with a live band that will be recorded, and it'll be some behind the scenes exclusive material for those that are involved in the crowdfunding program. Um, there's gonna be vinyls available for these because this is classic hip hop. It's like me completing a full circle because a lot of his music was recorded before my paradigm shift. So it's thuggish, ruggish music, but what I love most about it is the message that I still preach today about togetherness for my people, about moving forward, about taking the past and using that to build off of. The messages are still in, like they were there then and they're still here now. So go follow my channel at the Black Experience channel to make sure you stay locked in, man, because we're doing dope stuff over there. But yeah, I'm excited about this, man. So stay tuned. There's going to be a lot of content surrounding these releases. July 4th, Kidnapping. It is no longer Independence Day. It's Independence Day for independent artists of all genres, of all different type of artistic expressions. Go celebrate July 4th like that instead. Feel me? Have a beautiful day. Salute.
Bringing the sound straight to